Everybody, welcome back. Fall Guys Season 2. It's been a couple of days. Let's check out the store. Come on. Well, here's the thing. Oliver, age 24, social media manager for the Fall Guys game Twitter account. Welcome. Welcome to the show. What are these pants? Those are cool trousers. We could use those in a multitude of different ways. I'm trying to think of a way that we can make this work. Either way, I'm happy to have it. We'll continue buying patterns, because why not? Gatherer. Dude, we got too much kudos to say no. Or karma, whatever it's called. Valhalla. Alright, that's pretty sick. I'll pay 5 crowns for that. I like Clutch Legend, honestly. Dude, I gotta be honest with you, that's pretty good too. Am I really gonna spend 3 crowns on that? Absolutely. Alright, so hold on. Theatrics. I love Flex. Possibly, could we get Come On? That's the robot. Pirate Jig. Excuse me, there's Horsey. Let's put that on, right. Where's Come On? The heck is Kui? Come On, we'll put that on, left. Okay, I can live with that. Celebration. We need some new celebrations. That's all I'm going to say about that. As far as outfits go, I don't really care. I'm kind of like an egg water. Let's play main show. I don't want to do non-main show until the gauntlet mode maybe has finals that are not exclusively Fall Mountain. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the obstacle courses. I guess that's the only gauntlet final, is the Fall Mountain. But having the final always be Fall Mountain takes a little bit of the wind out of my sails, you know? What I would rather do is play 4 rounds and then get stuck with Fall Mountain due to random chance. Random chance. People don't do air quotes that much anymore, huh? I'm just thinking about that. In like the mid-2000s, people were always going, yeah, research. Yeah, working. Right? Am I right? Yeah, I hope you two had a good time studying. There's a lot of that going along. It's fallen out of favor. Yeah, I sure hope you enjoyed playing Fall Guys and winning all those crowns. Make sure you like the video, and I'd really appreciate your subscription. I don't know why I feel like I'm doing like bunny ears. I haven't used those muscles in a long time. I gotta start doing some free solo stuff. Probably not the right time. Alright. Yo, the knight outfit is pretty cool. We got Shovel Knight behind us. Look at this. That's just ignorant. That's just ignorant. I guarantee that person has the name Grabber. Excuse me? Or the title Grabber. Which is fine. I just don't understand why you would do that to yourself. I am telling you. We squeezed. I know a lot of people are rocking the fresh Season 2 hotness. I'm telling you with sincerity. Season 1 is going to be vintage soon. We want to be rocking the vintage as soon as possible. Yes! Look at that. Good jump, good jump. Considering where we started, I think we're in a great spot for this finish. Now, never mind. You know what my complaint is about Season 2 so far. It's the same as everybody's complaint. It's not even really that there's not that many new games. It's more so that the new games don't seem to show up as often as I would like. Big Yeeted. Now that's a title. I'm telling you, Oliver Tutu, that is a chaotic character that I must stay away from. What? Dude, the orc! The orc! He made it! Incredible. Alright, we're doing fine. That was good. 6886. That's a scary fall guy. In the middle left there. Just below the hot dog. But yeah, I just wish they showed up more often. So if I give my like power ranking so far, because I did stream about 2 hours of Season 2 as well. It snuck in one of those spontaneous post-baby streams. I would say like Hoopsie Legends is awesome. And I actually think Night Fever is awesome as well. Those are 2 like high to top tier games in my opinion. I think Night Fever might have a chance to be the best obstacle course Maybe next to Slime Climb. Slime Climb is just, it's so fun because it's long, you know, there's like multiple phases. A lot of, like Night Fever is just kind of like bang, 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 I'm out. Second level DoorDash is a little scary, by the way. There's no guarantee we qualify here. The good news is it doesn't matter where you start. But, so yeah, I love Hoopsie Legends. Egg Siege, I think is fine. I don't necessarily consider it, I mean, I would consider it about as good as Egg Scramble, which is, nobody's favorite game, but I certainly don't think it's a slap in the face. There we go. Wall Guys, I need to play again, but it, I did not enjoy my first attempt, with Wall Guys. Well, we are in a great spot here. Oh my. Tiny triangle. Baby! Look at that. You know, hit him with one of these real quick. Hit him with one of these. Come on! Oh! The BM flex at the end. First place DoorDash. I didn't really get the full emote out, but that was still, that was well worth it. Oliver! Both Olivers remain. Okay, 29 qualify. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I really, like, I mean, I don't want to be negative, because again, I got a vested interest in keeping the hype level high for this game, because I'm going to be playing it for a while. Even if they were only adding 4 new games, man. Would have loved if they introduced some new variants as well. I think the thing that's frustrating is that it really seems like there's so many easy ways to add variants that don't even require changing anything about the game except the order that it shows up. Like, for example, a first round... Oh, no. That's terrible jelly legs. Terrible jelly legs, dude. So many people fell, though. There's no sweat in this yet. Like an early round Fall Mountain with a finish line instead of crowns. I guess technically that does involve changing some things. This left side is a complete mess here, dude. But you know what I mean. Like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel in order to get some extra sauce out of these games, like an earlier Slime Climb. I also think making some non-finals into finals, but also making some finals into non-finals. Like, for example, I think if you add more platforms at the start, a spicy, like, 30-person hexagon, where the last 15 or 16 people standing make it to the next round, could be a totally different spin on things. Just like, you've got 20 games. Clearly, it's taken a while to add to that, or maybe there's 30 now, I don't know. Just chop and screw it a little bit more is what I'm asking for, you know? Now, no, they're probably not all gonna work. Nobody wants to see a 60-person tiptoe. But I feel like if you could just shuffle the order a little bit more and get some unexpected finals, people would be much less, like, muted in their response to Season 2 so far. That's my take on the subject, at least. Do the Olivers remain? Both Olivers remain. Alright, 17 people. No matter what, we're probably getting a final next time. So we'll just survive. This dragon is actually a pay-to-win skin. You can tell these are real gamers. Anytime you see a gamer doing this, they're a real gamer. He doesn't know that I'm doing it ironically to make fun of him. Oh, but if I spin, they can't just bump into me and counteract my momentum. Yeah, but you're gonna spend 10 grand on controllers a year. Maybe that's not true. Is the Jester skin pay to win? I don't know. It's been out for a few days now. It might just be part of the battle pass. Oliver's trying to get up to some stuff. You can tell. I mean, that Oliver Tutu is the guy who grabbed me earlier. You don't want to make enemies unless you kill enemies. You don't want to make enemies unless you break enemies. Okay, you've made your point. You're upset, I'm upset, everybody's upset. That's how Fall Guys is played. Get over it. 30 seconds remain. Nobody has been eliminated so far. Honestly, in all the block party games I've seen recently, I feel one person got eliminated. I feel like people have gotten a lot better at this game, which makes sense because there's only like 2 variants. Donkey, 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 donk, donk. This is the potentially scary part. I feel wedged. I feel wedged. Feel quite wedged. Felt extraordinarily wedged there, but we did make it out. Okay, 9 people will remain. Oof. Did both Olivers live? Both Olivers lived. Okay, 11 people actually remain. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought we had 17, not 19. I mean, I thought we had 15, not 17. I don't know. I thought I was right and not wrong. Does that answer your question? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Jump Showdown. So I learned some new tech for Jump Showdown. You don't have to actually... Because I don't know if this is the way it used to work. I thought if you could time out Jump Showdown by just living for 5 minutes. And it would give the win to, I think, a random person. Now it gives the win to everybody that's still alive. So you actually don't have to cannibalize anybody else in order to get a dub in this game. Which is like, I don't want to be a coward, but I usually lose by trying to murder other people. So, I think that it makes sense. Okay, this is a little spooky. We got many jumps to get out of here. There's one. If the other one starts going right there, we gotta go anyway. It had to be done. It had to be done, because if that one went, we were screwed. Now, if one of these ones goes, we're gonna be disappointed. Okay, we made the right decision, which is crazy, but... I don't trust these Olivers. I think these Olivers are gonna try to ruin my life. I just don't trust them. Somebody's gonna get impatient. Somebody's gonna start grabbing. I can already hear the impacts happening up there. Come on, somebody's gotta go. We're not having 10 people win. Yo, you guys are standing on the seam? You've lost your minds. You're the one who's out, Ollie. Out of his mind. I got the adrenaline is pumping. Had to be done. You're okay. Oliver! Oliver's dead. Get out of here! It's a spicy Jump Showdown. Lots of players. Oh, he lived. You gotta fear the seam. The seam is not your friend. But every time we get a little extra real estate, I get a lot happier. Oh, he's grabbing! Don't grab me. Don't grab me, Oliver. No! We knew it. We knew it had to come down to this. I'm screwed. I'm not screwed! It was the perfect dive. Get him. Ladies and gentlemen, he lived. He got me. He got me. No, I won! What happened? He must have fallen off harder and faster. Oh my god, dude, my heart is like... it's probably beating at like 140 beats per minute right now. This is the most intense Jump Showdown final I've ever been a part of, but we got the crown. Oh, baby. Oliver. Hey, Molten. Oh, a little fire on the interface. Can we change our interface like at all? We can make it lime. That's it? Okay, well, keep moving on. There you go. 1 game, 1 win, baby. Oh, I'm like... You can sort of see it, I think. I mean, if you think this is a steady hand, I need to buy a new webcam, because it's like... I got quite shaky there. The thing is, the world was wide enough for both Oliver and Burr, but he chose death. We got lucky. We were content to wait for it, and he said he's not throwing away his shot. All of a sudden, insert reference to Hamilton in post here. I'm trying to think of, all of a sudden the world turned upside down, and they're asking me to lead. All right. That's not a song, it's a lyric, but so be it. Caesar. Okay. Can I tell you something? I don't know, what was that, like that was an 11-person Jump Showdown? That's a big win, especially when you consider that we had to jump from some very, very suspect platforms in order to make it. Things were mighty close. To come out of that one with the dub, I'll call it, that's the best Jump Showdown win we've ever had. It's probably not our best final ever, but definitely our best Jump Showdown victory. Gandalf. Do not mistake me for a conjurer of cheap tricks. Okay, just wait for it. Just wait for it. These people, they're gonna tip it. They're gonna tip. If they, even if they don't tip it, you're gonna tip it if you go. So you just gotta wait it out. No jellies. She don't use jelly. Flaming Lips. Not their best song, but it's catchy. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take it. This path looks acceptable. Especially when somebody missed their jump. That makes my life a lot easier. We got a good line onto pink platform. We should qualify quite easily here. We need the... Thank you. I need the... Anytime I don't hear the checkpoint sound, I'm like, we need to try again. So this is going to come down to the right side on the pink platform, so we're in a good spot. Just want to wait for a couple of people to jump off you! You piece! Just one person. I got greedy, but my greed was sustainable. Then they got very, very greedy indeed. I mean, we gotta bounce. We gotta bounce, dude! Honestly, this time, I think if possible, we'd rather be on the left side here. I'm with you, Gandalf! Gandalf! Okay, we're totally fine. I mean, you can make mistakes in Caesar and be completely okay. Do you want to give him one of these? We got a little flex action. We got a little a-donkey. Come ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Default skin. Default nameplate. This is a guy you gotta watch out for. He's a sleeper. A snake in the tall grass. Might want to learn how to land first. Come on, make the jump. It didn't even go for Big Yeetus? Oh. This is a child. This is one I feel bad for. This is a child. I mean, you... This saw was at like a 70-degree angle relative to what was acceptable to jump on. But you know what? You tried your best, Pink Bean. Pink, 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 pink. A pink bean. You know that? Saw it written and I saw it say, Pink Bean was on his way. Fortunately, got seesaw. Pink Bean slid right off. It's the Pink Bean. So, you know, like, by the way, thank you, Battle Boots, for the resubscription. Not even streaming. Appreciate it. Helps alleviate the post-baby number slip stress you get from not... I mean, here's the thing. Like, my normal work ethic is extremely unsustainable during this period, so it's not like I'm going to zero. However, it is it's an adjustment to get used to working a little less, for sure, and I appreciate all the support. You know my new rollout strategy. You take care of the little chunguses and let the big chunguses take care of themselves. I think my odds of surviving are lower as a result, but my odds of getting some sweet kills are way higher. As you saw, right? That was so merciless. Barely even mentioned it. And this one's almost over already. We should just try to live now, I think. We did our part. Yeah. Grab him. Come on. 14 people got eliminated in like 2 seconds. Nobody else wants to go. There we go. Good game. Good game. So yeah, I'm not really sweating it too much. Like, you know, I'm doing what I can while the baby's here. Streaming remains the hard part to re-implement just because of the fact that, you know, it's a lot. If a Fall Guys video is 20 to 30 minutes long, sometimes 35, that's basically the length of a feeding. Maybe a little bit longer than a feeding, but so when my wife is like, I'm gonna feed the baby, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna record a Fall Guys. Yo, this is a dream slime climb. Low pop slime climb. This should be fun. But to get like 90 minutes to 3 hours is, that's very precious right now. So I'm doing what I can. If you're watching this and you're like, when's the next stream? I don't know yet, but I'm really working them in as often as I get the chance to. While also spending a good amount of time with, you know, both, or I should say all 3 generations of my family that are here. Okay, I'm dead. Like I said, it's a dream slime climb. What happened? You're gonna say I got greedy. I promise you that's not the case. I was pushed with the throng into the... Like, here's the thing. If you're walking on a cliff and somebody grabs you and jumps off, you're going down with them, right? It's like when you get pushed in the stampede, there's nothing you could do. What we should have done is waited, like... We shouldn't have been so good at the start that we got to the second level. We should have just held back. That is the most, I mean, it's always the most frustrating part of Fall Guys, right? Dying due to your own actions, you're like, fair play. I'm used to that. Dying due to other people's actions, you're like, this is like being in traffic. It's like seeing a dude asleep at the wheel of his Tesla. You're like, come on, man, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. Also, I'm not sure if you can do it, but... Donkey, 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 donkey. Gate crash. This is still kind of my white whale. We're working on gate crash. We qualify almost every time, especially at the round 1 slot, but like even to just make gate crash have some drawbridges that go up and down instead of just the purple gates. Like, that actually takes some work. So I'll admit, like, I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, game dev is so easy. Why don't you just, instead of making 4 games, make 40? You know, I think that's a little unreasonable. But I'm really like, that's what I'm trying to suggest for me. Not that I think anybody's going to take me up on it. But I'm trying to suggest stuff that is like literally just by changing the order that the game shows up in. You would make a big change to the perceived, wow, we came second, dude. You'd make a big change to the perceived repetitiveness of the game. Repetitiousness, if you will. That was a good qualify. I got nothing wrong with that one. And I think, honestly, like, look, I'm not saying, like, oh, why won't the devs believe me and do what I... These are just suggestions that come to mind. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, if you just made Fall Mountain a first or second round obstacle course in addition to being a final, and then you made a slime climb final, which literally you just got to put a crown in or take a crown out, right? And then change the order that it could show up in. You could just make it possible to show up in both. I'm telling you, that'd be sick. I'll level with you again. You might disagree. I kind of think that a Hoopsie Legends final could be really cool. Like a Royal Fumble final, but it's Hoopsie Legends, the one where the first person to get 6 wins. Now, I will say I would just prefer if it didn't have golden rings at that point, but... Like, there's some games, like, I don't necessarily think a Whirligig final is that exciting. I think this one works better with more people, but some of the obstacle courses for sure. But I'm hopeful in time they'll get there, you know? I definitely... I mean, you gotta remember, they probably didn't expect the game to be about 2% as popular as it's actually ended up being. And you know, you can't just scale up that, you know, from where they were at to... Not that they're a small company, but you can't just scale up from, you know, their expectations to where the fans expect them to be, you know, even in 2 or 3 months, especially with COVID going on. So I think the future of this game is bright. Season 2, though, I think, as much as I'm having fun with it, might serve as a bit of a learning lesson as well. I mean, what do you think's going to happen there, Dinosaur? This is my first day on the job. It's not. It's my 4 millionth day on the job, it feels. You can just walk through it? That is new tech. Dude, a lot of people made it through the center on this one. Oops. We only qualified in 5th on that one. I'm a little surprised. Not disappointed, but a little surprised. Yo! Gato Rabato with the pizza icon. Easy qualify. Chocolate Milk was the last person to qualify on the last one. I'm gonna give him a chance here. Don't give up, brother. Okay, give up. No, you need one person to cross. Okay, now you can give up. Dude, like, you just gotta... That's a slightly older child than the child on Seesaw. Alright, 29. Why always 29? Like, there's other things. I don't mean to be super negative, because I'm just pointing out little things. Yeah, I do this in Isaac, too. Games that I love, I'm like, I wish that they did this like this. But if you put it on more like 30, then you can do a 3-team even split. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, 29 limits the amount of games you can play. You can still get Slime Climb with 30. That's why the 4th game slot irritates me sometimes, because I'm like, you know, the selection for the games is exactly the same, except mathematically, Tiptoe and Fruit Shoot are twice as likely to show up as Fall Ball, because Fall Ball only shows up in the even-numbered player option. I'm not going on this one. I'm going on this one. Don't push! Oh, Peabody. Oh, Peabody. It's alright, we're fine. We're fine. Plenty of time. That was a huge jump, dude. Alright. We're doing well again. You realize, like, in Fall Guys, what kills you the majority of the time is greed. It's either your greed or other people's greed. Like, in that case, that was not greed. That one doesn't really fit the analogy. I'll level with you. There you go. Just get past the pigeon. And then you know what? Become the pigeon. No, I don't want to be a bad guy. I want to be a fall guy. I'm no longer looking for petty revenge. The best revenge is living well. That's where we're at in our evolution. We went from nice guy to Joker to Bernie Sanders to Bane. And now, you know, we're the kind of person that wishes their high school bully a happy life and means it genuinely. So that is new tech. Okay, fine. You can grab me if you want. You're not going to send me. You can grab me if you want. Then I'll grab you. Look at this. We do be grabbing, though. Pigeon. Pigeon. You're fine. You guys are okay. You guys are totally fine. Come on through. You guys, you're cool with me. This guy, not cool with me. Let's get him. Okay, fine. Because I think it's latency, like they look further ahead on their own screen than they actually are on your screen, so I think that, Fall Ball? No! No! Here I go tiptoeing again. So I think it would have been, you have to venture out there, and I'm just too much of a coward to venture out there on that situation. 555 hoopsie. Dynamic. Where are we at? I'm looking for an egg top. A Coca-Cola gloss. Oh, I got a ring right in front of me. And then we're going up the ramp right after that. Come on, come on. Try to go for this and fail. Bro. That hurt. That's alright. We can still be useful. My team missed this one. There we go. Redeemed. Redeemed. We're not letting that get us down. We can't get the Goldie. We can go around for this one. Ah, I wish I'd gotten the jump on that one, but that's okay. We got too many Team Caramel over here. I'm going to let you have that one. I'm not going to fight you for it. You think you can get that one? No? He's going to get that one. I'm going to try to get this one. I got stuck there for a second. Not too pleased with Team Yellow's performance so far. I mean, one guy literally just standing still. So, you know, it's a pretty bad start, all things considered. I don't think you're making it through, lads. That's a huge steal. Good fighting. Good fighting back. There's a Goldie. That's, our team's got it. You got to stand there in insurance if they don't get it, but that was a big get. I bet we can get this one. Oh my god. We ate their lunch. That was huge. We're back. We're in first. They got it. They got it. You got it. I got it. I'm very proud of the yellow team here. Sucks to leave your spot and then have that happen. It's okay. It's okay. We're hanging tough. With only 5 people per team, you got to be a little bit more open to leaving your spot to go for some of these. I think we've done a great job. Honestly, did we make a mistake early? Yeah, we made some mistakes right out the gates. But I think we've eaten a lot of free lunches since then. We're going around. We're going around. We wouldn't have made it. After we've got jelly legs, we weren't going to make it. I can go for this, though. Okay, Oliver, you got it. Just kidding. I'm padding the stats sheet. Let's go! Yo, yellow team. Amazing job. Honestly, amazing job. We were in last for a bit. That I hate to be biased towards myself. That gold that we got completely changed the game. And remember, every ring you get that the other team was closer to, you basically got 2 rings. Because you took one from them and gave it to yourself. So instead of, like, if you're at 10-10, instead of being at 11-10, you're at 11-10. Jump Showdown. I haven't seen this one in a while. And, I mean, to be honest, we won the last Jump Showdown by the grace of God. Can't really be like, oh, we did such a good job. We did a good job to live until we got lucky. Oliver Tutu? No. I didn't notice when you were on my team. That might be a different Oliver Tutu. I hate being around people in this game, dude. This is where it gets spicy. I just want my own plot of land. Where I can remain, not be assailed by the forces of evil. We don't want to be over there. This is fine, dude. This is fine. We don't want to be here either. I feel like Princess Fiona is going to grab us. I've just got a suspicion. Probably should be dead. Don't. Thanks for watching, everybody. I just got rattled. I don't know what to say. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. And, hey, we got a dub. It's easy to forget because we had some mistakes were made. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya. See ya.